MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Jimenez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D, covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Jimenez has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Stanton, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
So stepping in, number 99. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
up
half of the
for
first.
the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Settling in now, Alex Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. first offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duda on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
The right fielder.
It's a ground rule.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a
Batting
hitter.
fourth.
Get that base
The
hit
first
to give your
baseman.
team the lead. You have
Really?
to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Billy Butler. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The next 1-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seven.
And with two away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now, as they'll have
Leading
5,
up
6,
for
and
the
7
Dodgers,
here to start the home
the
half
center
of the
fielder,
second.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box.
Shortstop.
He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking three bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Santana. Only play is going to be at first, so scored as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Great job to cash in following
third
that
baseman,
leadoff triple.
number
Infield
64.
back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Next for the Dodgers, Matt Davidson. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. hit hard on the ground is short. And it ties up Reyes. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Stepping in now, J.P. Asensio, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Asensio is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The 1-2. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And certainly worth a second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Into the box now, Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, number 99.
About frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
2 strike
Allen.
RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Roll. But from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Into the box, Alex Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates nothing. Leading off the inning, Jeff Locke. as they'll
The
look
pitcher.
to get something going here
Yeah.
and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And he misses 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Left center, base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Chris Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Here it is. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slap hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig,
leading up
looking
for
to
the
follow
Dodgers,
up the RBI
the right
single
fielder,
from his first at bat.
Yasiel
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy.
Next will be the cleanup
Butler.
hitter, Billy Butler. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable
The
of
center
thinking
fielder,
deep every
number
time he digs
27.
in. So it's not the
Matt.
worst thing in the world to work around
Yeah.
him if you can.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Number
ballgame.
23.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Moustakas.
Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kemp is right there. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Now batting, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. For the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading
0
up
for 1
for
with
the
a run
Dodgers,
batted in thus far.
the shortstop, Hanley
Ready to deliver.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now another 1-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 64.
Stepping in, Matt Davidson. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0. Line hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
J.P. Asensio.
Ready now, J.P. Asensio. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Another full count pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's
Now
given up a
batting.
couple of runs
Number
early already
38.
in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
In now, Jimenez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy
Leading off for
high.
Pittsburgh.
Good
The
stuff,
pitcher.
Heidi. Thanks.
Yeah. Luck.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey,
High fastball is in there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
0-1 count, and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Locke isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, number 23.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 23. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score.
Your
Chris
attention,
Withrow
please.
is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball.
Number
Bases
33,
are loaded here with only
Chris
1 man out.
Withrow.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Davis at third. McCutchen at second. Moustakas at first. 1 gone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Withrow, a 6'4" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1, here it comes. On a rip to the second baseman.
The pitcher, number 49, Jeff Luck.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jeff Luck. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot,
Now
you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Dodgers 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 99. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Ready once again, Alex Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2's the count.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just
Now
fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Digging in, Chris Davis. He set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
A.J. Ramos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Guerrero from shallow right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 23.
Striding into the box, number 23. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Crow
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll
pitching
try
for
to
the
sort
Dodgers.
this mess out. He's going to
Number
try to at least
43,
eat a couple of
Aaron
innings for his guys.
Whoa.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line hard toward right center. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 9 and the Dodgers 3. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The
This
center
one
fielder.
doesn't look good so
Matt.
far. Down by a boatload
Yeah.
as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting,
Show
number
Track is going to give us a
64.
better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Stepping in now, Matt Davidson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, J.P. Asensio.
Standing in, J.P. Asensio. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
In now, Lucas Duda, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Locke. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Reyes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quick to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Puig on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all.
For the tradition.
7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. It's the Bucks 10 and the Dodgers 3.
Your
Brandon
attention, please.
Dixon is up off the
Pinch hitting
bench
for the
as he'll be
Dodgers.
asked to get something
Number
started in the
15,
home half of the seventh.
Brandon Dixon.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Duda looks up. Booyah! A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
The batter, number 99.
Into the box now, number 99. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a ground out victim last time up. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Two 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, it's obvious
now
that earlier home run he gave
up
is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So coming to the plate, Alex Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I like the execution.
The right fielder, number 66.
He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out.
Ladies
Mark
and gentlemen,
Melanson
your
is going to have
attention,
his work
please.
cut out for him here.
Now
2
pitching
runners
for
in
the
scoring
Pirates,
position, so he'll try
number
to leave them
35,
right where they are.
Mark Melanson.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration.
Butler.
Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Into the box, Billy Butler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
The
and
center
the force
fielder.
play is now in order.
Kemp.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Melanson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting,
In
shortstop,
the box now,
Hanley.
Hanley Ramirez. He could really
Ramirez.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he takes a cold strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
now batting,
Yeah, when that left his
number
bat, I thought
64.
he was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Standing in now, Matt Davidson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2.
4 runs here in this half inning. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Remind me to stop making
The
predictions.
catcher,
This
number
thing looked
9.
out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these two offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Asensio trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Brandon.
So a pivotal moment
Dixon.
here, and digging in now, Brandon Dixon, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady
Your
diet of
attention,
fastballs.
please.
Number
Now
31
pitching
takes
for
the mound
Pittsburgh.
as he's been called
Number
upon
31.
to pitch. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Bucks 10 and the Dodgers 8. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
19, Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zero.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put
ball,
that
one
pitch,
strike.
but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Hey, some
Now
guys can
batting,
handle the
center
postseason lights,
fielder,
and this is obviously
Andrew
one of them. Another
McCutcheon.
base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Davis on at first, nobody out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Number 23 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Runner's back. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. Leading off the inning, number 99, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will post into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Alex Guerrero. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is high and outside for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Billy Butler.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Billy Butler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. One left for LA. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Down at full.
Count still full, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lucas Duda.
So striding in, Lucas Duda. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and oh.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Puig over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will get the call
Pitch
here as he'll hit for the
Pittsburgh.
pitcher.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Right side hit hard. Guerrero from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it though. It's 10-8.
Ladies
Jared
and gentlemen,
Hughes
your
comes on
attention,
looking
please.
for a save here in the
Now
bottom of the
pitching
9th
for the
inning.
Pirates, number 48, Jared Hughes.
Ready for another chance.
Leading up for the
he
Dodgers,
lined out in his last
the
trip,
center
so
fielder,
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Now
Not a
batting,
lot you can do
the
with that pitch.
shortstop,
That fastball just
Hanley.
ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duda sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 64.
In now, Matt Davidson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Pittsburgh have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. Jeff Locke gets the W on the mound. Jimenez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.